What is up, guys? Asian One Skill here. I am finally back. Sorry for the delay in videos. Just been really busy, and I got kind of swamped with school midweek or mid-month and late last month. So there hasn't been any videos since my last one. There was supposed to be another one, but uh, there's some issues with it, so I never ended up uploading it. So sorry about that. So it's almost been like almost a whole month since my last video, so I just decided to do one now. This is gonna be like a collection update in a way, just because there were so many deals or games that came out this month already. I could have waited till the end of the month, but I'm just gonna leave the next couple videos on its own. Such as Persona Q Labyrinth, which is coming out for the 3DS. I've already got that pre-ordered, and that's going to be, I believe, released next week. And as you know, today it was Pokemon was released, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and of course Super Smash Wii U, which I don't have a Wii U, so I had to stick with the regular 3DS version. So first of all, I'm just going to talk about some of the games that I got. I haven't played every single one of them yet, but just a glimpse of stuff I've got. So I've got about maybe technically 3 Vita games that I picked up over the past month or so, and I'll show you the big one first. I went and picked up the Tales of Hearts R Link Edition. This was actually released last year in Japan, so this is a Japanese exclusive. Not too many specials in this one. It comes with the game itself, a pouch, and then a PlayStation, a Vita for the Cradle for the first gen one, and it has that like display thing, as you can see right there. It's like a faceplate cover almost for the Cradle itself, so you just slide it on really easy. That was not very professional, but you should know me by now. I'll just open some of it up right now. Comes with a cloth, whatnot, which is already plain like that, so I'm not even gonna bother touching this. This is just gonna stay in there. The regular game itself, and then a PlayStation Vita skin. I don't know if it works for the second gen one or the slim one, but this is really nice. Gonna keep that. This is like my second one, I believe. Murdermouse Rebirth came with one, and then the leather pouch. This is really big pouch. I don't think I'm gonna bother using it, but yeah. So as you can see, it was released last year, 2013, and as you already know, we got our import just this year, which was actually just earlier this month, actually. I did went up and pick that up. You're probably wondering why did I even bother picking this up. Well, first of all, this was on sale. I picked it up on sale, and Nippon Yasan was doing a draw thing. If you bought something over this much amount, you would be entered in a draw to win like nice prizes. So that's the only reason I got this, and I've been watching this for a while. I could have picked up something else, but I'm gonna wait for that price to drop just a little bit more before picking it up. You probably heard me talk about it in a couple of my videos back then. The Macross 30th anniversary game or whatever shit. So yeah. So continuing on with the Vita then, I picked up Virtue's Last Reward. This is a direct sequel to the first game. I went and got it on Vita instead, and as you can see, this is a Europe game, or from Peggy or whatever. This plays a lot, I believe, like the Danganronpa series, where there's some storyline, novels, like a novel game kind of thing, and then a escape dungeon element kind of thing. So I picked this up on sale for basically $10. I forgot on which site. It was one of the UK sites or whatever. So I picked that up for real cheap. I haven't played it yet. I'm actually, like I said, I'm playing the other 2 Vita games, which I will show you now. So one of the other ones is, of course, the Tales of Hearts R. Luckily, if you don't know already, this is in Japanese dub. So for people that like the Japanese voice language or whatnot, voice acting, I would recommend getting this game. If you understand even a little bit of Japanese, some of the translation kind of sounds a little bit off, but I mean it's really really minor, so it's not too bad. But gameplay, I'm loving it. I'm maybe just first quarter in because I got another game right after that. So this is really fun. Really recommend it if you never haven't played. And it's on the Vita, so it looks gorgeous. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. So I would totally recommend getting this game if you haven't already. Next up is Freedom Wars. This came out actually in September, but I didn't know my store or the place I worked at carried it. So I picked it up with my own store discount and an additional 5% off because if it was a anniversary thing, so all employees get a certain amount of discount on a scratch card kind of thing. So I went and picked this up. This is basically a hunting game almost, except the story is really unique. You're basically divided into different parts of the cities, or every city has their own like little called Pacticon or whatever crap you call it. And you are supposedly one of the sinners there. Basically, you have been sentenced to 1,000,000 years into jail without any entitlements and whatnot. And you basically go through your way through the story missions or regular or whatever missions to reduce your sentence and get to the highest code clearance and get rid of your sentence and whatnot. So I haven't got to, I'm story wise I think I'm almost done. I'm already at code 7, almost on to code 8. So you start off with a memory loss in this game. It shows like a sick cutscene, and like I said, you are one of the sinners. You fight to protect your city or Pacticon sector, and from other different sectors, which also have sinners and whatnot. The enemies are trying to capture civilians, whatnot, from your town or city. As they are valuable resources. You, however, are not really a valuable resource in the game. Like, as if you're a sinner, you're not really. You're just there to fight to the death, to protect the city. That's it. And you just fight your way through freedom. That's it. And you gather resources from the enemies. It feels like I said, it's like a monster hunting game almost. And there's a lot of variety of weapons. I freaking love it. You can have a melee weapon and a gun, range weapon. Range weapons varied from assault rifles, sniper zoom scopes, somewhat, rocket launchers, missile launchers, all that kind of stuff. Railguns, miniguns, all that kind of stuff. Melee weapons, you've got like short blades, long blades, like a giant blade, or basically heavy melee. And then you've got like lances and stuff, which is really, really sick. And the one kicker for this, what it is, if you can see on the front of the cover page, you see that thorn on that guy's arm. So that's your weapon. That's how you fight enemies. There's 3 different types of thorns. There is the binding thorn, the healing thorn, and the shielding thorn. Throughout the game, you can change it as long as you've claimed entitlements to it. It's really, really funny. Like, refusing to cooperate with a actual officer or whatnot increases your sentence for your jail time, which is ridiculous. It's fucking hilarious. But like I said, the thorns, you can basically use it. You press the button, and then you can launch onto an enemy, or you can drag an enemy down. So if more people drag an enemy down, of course the drain bar, dragging the bar goes faster and whatnot, and that depending on which thorn you get, like, okay, for the binding thorn, it's basically you stun enemies. The healing thorn makes you can heal your allies, whatnot. Shielding thorn makes a big wall of shield of thorn shield to protect you and your allies for a momentary of time, of course. And you sever like enemy parts. You can jump onto enemies, like on their heads, whatnot, their arms. You can bust their arms, whatnot, all that kind of stuff. Really neat. It's a really unique story. I totally recommend getting it if you have not played this yet, or if you are also a Monster Hunter fan / God Eater fan, Tokiden, whatever, all the other variants. I would recommend picking this up for sure. It was pretty cheap too. It wasn't the regular like $39.99 or whatnot. It was like $30, literally $29.99. So I got it for even cheaper than that. So this is really worth it. Go and try it out. Next up, I've got some 3DS games. I'll first show off the two. I haven't unboxed these yet. These are just the regular editions of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So these are really sick. I'm glad they brought back the Hoenn region. I can't wait to play these. But right now I'm a little busy with the other games, so this has to wait, unfortunately. So yeah, last 3DS game, you know, I'll do this a whole. I bought it as a Target deal exclusive when they did their Black Friday sale early, like maybe a week ago. It was basically buy 2 games, any 2 games, and you get 1 free. So how it works is it's on any consoles, any gen. Cheapest one is free, basically. So what else did I pick up then? I picked up Shadow of Mordor. Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. This is a really fucking great game. Even if you're not a Lord of the Rings fan, recommend playing it. Gameplay is sick. Its story is great. Graphics looks pretty good. Of course, there has been issues with some people, but I'm really liking it. This game is fun as hell. I'm stayed up for maybe all night the other day playing it, and I'm maybe halfway through. But like I said, really great game. Yes, I bit the bullet. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Day 0 Edition. I went to Target. My friend supposedly said that they didn't have them anymore, but I went and checked anyway. And of course, I picked this up, and of course the other one. And I have to say, this isn't fucking Call of Duty anymore. This is a way faster paced game. You know, with all your exosuit movements and whatnot. Really sick. I love the fucking game modes in this. If you don't know me, I only got into Call of Duty when I got my PS3 back in like 2010. That was maybe like 4 years ago. So I haven't been on this Call of Duty boat for a long ass time, and I haven't played every single one either. I mean, I played little bits of Modern Warfare 1 and 2 on PC, but everything else I have not played. Oh, World at War I played. That was a good one. I've started on Black Ops 1, and I skipped Ghost. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I skipped Modern Warfare 3 because it was the same fucking thing. I went to Battlefield 3 instead. But I said I wasn't going to get it. I bit the bullet because of the deal. So I said, why not? There was really nothing else I wanted to get. And to be honest, I would have probably gotten Fantasy Life over Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. But they didn't have Fantasy Life, so I went and got that instead. But this is fun as hell. I recommended playing it, even trying it out. The story is okay, I think. I haven't tried it yet. Some of my friends have already platinumed it, apparently, so play it. I'm looking forward to it. The game mode's uplink, and they brought back War, basically what is called Momentum, is really fun. I love it, and that's basically the only things I'm playing. I used to play only Domination, and they even brought back Hardpoint on this, so this is really good. Really fun. So, that's basically it that I have for all you guys today. Look forward to more Black Friday deals coming up next week, and look forward to an unboxing video. I hope sometime soon. As you know, that Persona Q Labyrinth is coming out next week, I believe, next week. So look forward to that. That's gonna be really good. I have the collector's edition pre-order, so yeah. And of course, if you haven't already heard already, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix has a collector's edition. If you haven't already picked it up, I would recommend you picking it up. I believe just a day or two ago, I saw that they only have 300-something copies left to pre-order. And the next best thing, it's not Digital River! Fucking Digital River! It's not! It's fucking a different company, so I'm hoping they do a great fucking job out of it. And that's coming out December 2nd. I've got that pre-ordered, and then I have the limited edition pre-ordered, or whatever. I'm guessing it's going to be the same thing as the first 1.5 remix and the Final Fantasy X-2, like first print edition or whatever, like in its art book case kind of thing. So look forward to that. I'm really looking forward to the steelbook for it. Looks really nice, and can't wait for it. And finally, what else was I gonna say? There is of course, if you're a fan of Zelda, Majora's Mask for 3DS is also coming out. And of course, there is a limited edition. However, it is only for PAL region only. Therefore, it is only exclusive to Europe only. But as I've heard, there might be a rumor going around saying Nintendo might get rid of region lock. But I've somewhat confirmed this already. It is only for the new 3DSs. So the ones with the other analog stick on it already. So the new version that Japan came out with, and I believe Europe is having theirs. Europe is getting theirs next, actually. So I don't know about anything about North America getting the new 3DSs. So I don't know. At this point, then I'm just gonna save up for the new 3DS XL. If it is truly region free, I'm gonna pick that up. Then I can play fucking Majora's Mask. I pre-ordered it just for the sake of that. And another thing. Pokemon's not released in Europe until next week, and I've got the 2 steelbooks pre-ordered for it. So if it does not work, I am probably going to be selling those copies for dirt cheap. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but if we're just going to do it through PayPal, whatnot, you can message me until when I get them in. I'll decide what to do with them, because I really don't want another copy. This is just a complete waste of money. I really only wanted the steelbooks, but there was no guarantee that I could get just the steelbook itself, as it is a Europe exclusive, and that eBay is gonna fucking sell them for a shit ton of money. So fuck that shit. Anyways, that's all I've got to say for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys all again. And sorry for the delay in videos. Hope you guys like the small collection update, whatnot. But yeah. Anyways, I hope to see you guys next time. And Agent One Skills out.